Hi everyone, welcome to GrowCast Show episode 125. My name is Sabrina Princessa Wang and I'm your host for today. Today in our studio we have Belle Kwok, founder of Lexine Enterprise and co-founder of Capstone Media and Training. Let's get started with our questions. So when did you realize the live streaming industry is stacked against most creators, and what do you mean?
The industry is stacked against most creators when everybody is selling the same thing. There's no edge against other people, and that is the natural state of things. So if a new streamer wants to succeed, they actually need to have bundles or products that are different from other people, aka what other people don't have.
What's the biggest lie that keeps live streamers stuck at low views and low income?
A lot of live streamers think that, wow, I will be that unicorn that when I get on stream, everybody will love me and everybody will like, wow, Belle Kwok, you are the thing that's missing from my life. But that's not true because algorithm recognizes consistency and effort. So the biggest lie is thinking that you will make a big splash upon entering, and it doesn't happen.
What is the number one most damaging misconception about what it really takes to succeed in live streaming?
A lot of live streamers feel that they need to be very charismatic, they need to be prepared, but in actual fact, it is okay to turn up knowing that you are confident, knowing what you want to talk about, having done your homework, of course, but you don't have to be perfect. You just have to turn up, show up, and do.
How much money have you personally made from live streaming?
So consistently, maybe I can share on how much I started making and how much the average live streamer makes monthly. When I first started streaming, I started to see money the 3rd to 4th month of live streaming. I started seeing consistent money 9 months after starting, and that amount is enough to say goodbye, boss.
How much money can new live streamers make and how fast can they do it?
They can actually start making money 3 to 6 months down the road, and if they're adventurous, they can start making 5 to 7K per month.
Do you actually need a massive audience to make real money, or is there a smarter path?
You actually need to convert. So you could have only 200 followers, but if every one of these 200 followers are buyers, not just watchers, you will be a very rich person.
What is the one overlooked factor that separates those making 1K from live streaming and those making 10K?
So the ones who are making 1K are the ones who think that, hey, how come I'm not like the 10K people? In actual fact, the people who are making 10K, they have put in the elbow grease. They have paid their dues. That's why they are making 10K, 20K even. If you're at 1K, you're already on the path to 10K. Some people take longer, some people take a shorter time, but you are on the path to 10K.
Tell us about your free educational webinar that you are doing for those who want to make money from live streaming.
Oh, it's definitely free. And it is definitely going to benefit you. If you are already streaming, I will have tips for you that you can use and monetize and you can convert in your live stream. But you have to use them consistently, otherwise you're not going to be seen.
What has been your most successful live stream so far?
My most successful live stream was the one in Guangzhou that happened recently. So we were there streaming bags, and every stream has been a dream. Every stream has brought happy results.
Happy results?
Happy results. The kind that when you see, you will smile and light up. And say that, yeah, I made a good choice in saying goodbye to my boss.
Gary Vee says that 2026 is the year live streamers will make a lot of money. Is it true?
Yes, absolutely. And for those of us who are still thinking about doing live streaming, doing content creation, you need to start now.
What are the first 3 steps I need to take if I want to make money from live streaming?
So definitely find the right mentor, get the right merchants, and stream consistently, because the right mentor will be able to connect you with the right merchants that will give you a good margin on your products that you're actually interested in selling, and consistency. Because when you start showing up, money will come, consistency is rewarded, and when you are rewarded, believe me, you wouldn't want to stop.
What mindset shift instantly improves someone's on-camera presence?
definitely assuming that they like you. And it does wonders even if you're a bit clumsy with words, you're not so presentable, you've got character, put it that way. If you assume that people online like you, it's hard to not be charming, don't you think?
What are the best platforms to do live streaming on and why?
Well, definitely TikTok. We're talking about people who are very active. There are many, many users online in each country. And not just that, should you decide to do entertainment streaming, your reach is actually global. So that's TikTok. And if you're talking about people with spending power, definitely Facebook. Because those are the people who are able to buy houses, who are able to buy cars, big ticketed items, packages for spas, beauty products. Yeah, these two platforms are major.
Is it easy to get brand deals as a live streamer?
Oh, yes, definitely. Because as long as you're visible and your image matches that of the brands, you will be sought out because right now is the time of micro-influencing. And while brands are looking for big names, well-known faces, they're also looking for people closer to the ground who are actually visible to the people and the communities that they're in to showcase the efficiency of the products, of the fashion that they wear, and of the services that the merchants provide.
What is the number one mistake beginner live streamers make and how to avoid it?
One of the biggest mistakes a beginner live streamer makes is when they start to see some results, some money, they start to get very proud. And when they start thinking that, hey, money's coming to me, I'm getting recognized, they start having a tantrum, they start having an attitude. That is when it is the beginning of a fall. So many live streamers have gone because of this.
Do I need to have existing followers to make money from live streaming, or can I start from 0 followers?
You can definitely start from 0 followers, but definitely if you're visible, you're seen, then definitely you can make money. But if let's say you're not being seen, then obviously, However, I will have to say that there is a difference between people who watch you and don't pay for your time, and then there are people who watch you and then they find you interesting, they want to support you, the goods that you bring because of your own good judgment is relevant to them, that will help you monetize.
What are the unspoken rules of becoming a top-tier live streamer?
To not be bitchy, to be likable. Because people like to work with people who are nice, who are easy to work with. If you're a diva, oh my word. Of course, you might make a lot of money, you might bring a lot of money to the merchant, but if you are very difficult to deal with, then companies are likely to think 3 to 4 times before they engage you.
What should a serious creator focus on in their first 90 to 180 days?
Definitely being consistent and definitely throwing yourself at every category there is to find out your niche. Because for someone like myself, I love fashion, but somehow when I try to sell fashion, it can go a bit better. When I talk about supplements, the products just move. So that is the natural market, and there is, of course, the passion market. They may or may not coincide. A mentor will be able to help you discover your natural market and develop your passion market so that if one is not in season, the other one will still bring you the money.
Why should someone learn live streaming from you?
You should definitely learn live streaming from me because I will teach you how to stream. I will teach you how to present yourself. I will teach you all the skills that you need to talk to the merchants and have a successful and fruitful streaming life. And I promise you that you will see money within 3 to 6 months down the road. And I'll be that mentor who connects you to the people who can make your streaming career a success faster than you expect.
Why do you want to build a community of profitable live streamers?
I think that the streaming industry in Singapore is still very fresh and very new, despite it being here for some time. It is still, by and large, a cowboy town. And it is very easy for people to be nasty to each other, create drama, where no drama is necessary. So I feel that to have a cohesive and supportive environment would be very helpful. And it is very, very important to weed out bullying within this industry itself.
What are the perks for being a live streamer?
Definitely free stuff because merchants will have to send you samples for you to stream. You do get to try things on before you even shop for them. If you have reactions to those products, you can tell the merchant, say, I'm sorry, I cannot stream this for you because I have reactions. So that's one. 2 is that you get to try a lot more things. 3, you do get travel perks. And if you're streaming for a merchant in Europe, usually the trip is paid for, the accommodation is paid for, you go there to do your thing, rock the world, and you come back with commissions.
Thank you so much, Belle. Thank you for sharing with us. Now, for all of you guys out there, thank you for watching the GrowCast show and see you in the next episode.